Good morning, Mavericks. Today is Friday, February 9th. I'm Brady.
And I'm Josie, here with your MAVision News.
Teen Book Con is a free event taking place Saturday, March 24th. Doors open at 9 a.m. at Clear Springs High School. This is a great opportunity to connect with authors. You must register and print your Fast Pass from the website www.teenbookcon.org.
Class Spirit Night is on Tuesday, February 13th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Chick-fil-A on Fairmont.
The deadline for seniors to turn in their community service volunteer hours is March 19th, that Monday after returning from spring break. If you have any questions, please go see Mrs. Roque in the counseling office.
The Spanish CBE will be on February 24th. Anyone interested will need to come by the counseling office to pick up an application.
The Poetry Slam is an opportunity for students to express themselves via poetry. It is a very enjoyable experience that I enjoy because it's always good to allow students to express themselves. It is on March 21st from 2:50 to 4:30, and it will be held in the Maverick Library. Well, the first thing, students must submit their poetry for review ahead of time in order to perform. Okay, reason being is we have to make sure we screen the poetry to make sure that it is school appropriate. We want you to express yourself, but we also have to keep in mind that this still is a high school, so we have to keep it school appropriate. The great thing about Memorial and being a comprehensive high school, we have tons of opportunities for students to express themselves, whether in athletics, whether in fine arts, CTE. So the Poetry Slam is just another one of those opportunities for students who, athletics may not be their thing, fine arts may not be their thing, but poetry is. So it gives them a platform and a stage to express themselves, to show what they can do.
You only have 5 days to get something for your special someone. Here's some ideas.
Do you have a significant other and don't know what to give for Valentine's? Here are a few ideas to surprise that special someone. First, we have a Valentine's classic. A box of chocolates and some flowers are one of the most simple and best gifts to get for Valentine's. And if you want to be a little extra, you can always add in a stuffed animal of any kind. Now, if you want to be creative, you can create a video of all your memories together. This will be a really nice detail for your loved one. One of the most romantic Valentine's Day ideas is to take him or her out to dinner to a restaurant or buffet. You could actually go to Chick-fil-A on this day and they will serve chicken minis in a heart-shaped container. Or if you want to go the extra mile, y'all could go visit the aquarium or Moody Gardens. They have many entertaining Valentine's activities out there. Remember, you could always go online for more ideas, so don't stress, and most importantly, always keep in mind nothing has to be fancy nor perfect. It's the thought that counts.
Indoor Drumline has their first competition of the season. Here's more about their show.
I pray you love her so much that when you close your eyes, you see her face. I want that for you. I want you to know what it's like to love someone, to truly love someone.
Maverick Indoor Drumline has been working for a couple of months now and will finally showcase their newest show this weekend. But what is Indoor Drumline exactly?
So people ask me all the time exactly what is Indoor Drumline. Basically, Indoor Drumline is a marching show, almost like marching band, but it's inside and without the band. We march around on a large tarp that covers the entire gym floor, and basically every percussion instrument that you can imagine is utilized, and that includes like bass guitar and synth, and we use a laptop to cue a bunch of samples, and it's just very, very different from marching band, but kind of similar.
The 2018 show is titled -1 and is somewhat of a love story.
So the title of the show is -1, and it's about basically like a love story, like a not really teenage, but like modern love story, Like it shows like how you lose somebody and you try so hard to bring them back, but they've already moved on. So it's just a matter of trying to portray that message to the audience and also just having fun with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
-1 has a different energy than previous shows like the Freaking Psychoid, and Dallas.
The show itself, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of working hard to make it seem like an actual, like, sad love story. It's kind of different from the past 2 years that I've been here, because past 2 years have been like more fun, more like energetic, more upbeat. But this one's like more slowed down, more like, I guess, quieter, and like you just have to work harder to make that message pop.
Your eyes, you see a face. I want that for you. I want you to know what it's like to love someone.
The Maverick Indoor Drumline will compete at the TCGC area competition this weekend here at Pasadena Memorial. Mavericks are set to perform at 6:20 and tickets are $8. Come support your fellow Mavericks.
Brady and Michael here with a new segment.
Good morning, guys. This is a new segment that we like to call
Guess That Teacher.
In this segment, we're going to say a quote by a teacher that you may know, and then you're going to have to guess which teacher it is.
Most of these teachers are ones that you know, and the quotes are easily recognizable.
So for the first one, we decided to go with an easy one. The freshmen may not get it, but the upperclassmen definitely will. So, we're going to give you 15 seconds after we put the answer choices up, and you're going to decide. So our first quote from this person is, "Sweep it, sweep it!"
And quote 2 is, "Roll Tide."
So, for A, we have Mr. Hintz. For B, we have Mrs. Eubanks. For C, we have Mrs. Ellis. And D, we have Mrs. Swinston. Go. If you pick B, you're right. It is Mrs. Eubanks. If you got it right, good job. We will see you next week on Guess That Teacher.
Brady, what are we doing?
So you ready?
No. Still don't know what we're doing, Brady.
Good morning, guys. This is a new segment we like to call
Dude, I don't know the name, Brady.
Guess That Teacher.
Tweet of the day comes from Mrs. Crawford, and she says, "I just want to be the tweet of the day."
If you would like to be Tweet of the Day, follow us at PMHS_MAVision. That's all we have for you today, Mavs.
Happy National Pizza Day. Bye.